Hey kids, Miss Sarah here with this week's Watch It video from my kitchen, and boy am I hungry. I was actually just trying to decide what to eat for breakfast. Maybe I'll have cereal or pancakes or some toast. Ooh, maybe a donut or a bagel or a muffin. You know, as I'm saying this, I'm realizing that I love bread. Like I could literally eat it at every meal. All of those things that I just mentioned involve bread in one way or another. And a lot of what I eat for lunch and supper involves bread too. Pizza, pasta, breadsticks, sandwiches. Oh man, I'm getting carried away. All this talk of bread is making me even hungrier, but it's also reminding me of this week's lesson, because in this lesson, Jesus described himself as the bread of life. In John 6:35, Jesus says, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry again. Whoever believes in me will never be thirsty." That's kind of a funny way to describe yourself, don't you think? Like a loaf of bread? But Jesus was making a comparison. Just as he sometimes used parables to help people understand things, Jesus also used I am statements at times, where he would compare himself to an object to help people understand more about his character or what he was like. But why bread? Well, probably because bread was a very important source of food back in his day, and it was definitely something that all the people would be familiar with. But do you know what else? Just one day before, Jesus had given food to the same crowd. You see, the people following Jesus around in this story were the very same people that Jesus had fed with the 2 fish, and that's right, 5 loaves of bread just a day earlier. So bread was very likely on their minds. In fact, I'm pretty sure that people were following Jesus around on this particular occasion because they were hoping he'd provide another free meal. Do you remember how Jesus responded to them? He said, "Don't be so concerned about perishable things like food. Spend your energy seeking the eternal life that the Son of Man can give you." That's from John 6:27. Guys, Jesus wanted to do more than fill people's stomachs. He wanted to give them true life. When Jesus said that he was bread, he was saying that he is essential for life. But the life he referred to was not the physical life, but the spiritual life, eternal life. Jesus wanted the people to understand that physical bread, like what he'd given them the day before, is perishable. It goes away. It only gives life for a short time. We eat it and we're satisfied, but then we're hungry again in no time. On the other hand, when Jesus gives us life, we will be satisfied forever, both now and for eternity. So, as much as we need and love our bagels and pancakes and donuts, we need Jesus even more, don't we? In him we find meaning, acceptance, joy, and love. Let's remember Jesus' words this week. I am the bread.